Most people have a graveyard of pans under their kitchen sink, warped bottoms, peeling coatings, and handles that just feel flimsy after a few months. Then there is this 12-inch hammered titanium piece from VEDNHOL. It hits the counter with a certain weight that tells you it is not going to be sliding around while you are trying to flip an omelet. The first thing that catches the eye is that hammered finish. It is not just for show. It gives the surface a distinct texture that feels surprisingly premium. Now, here is the reality of cooking with pure titanium. It is fantastic for health because you are not worrying about chemicals leaching into your food, but titanium on its own is actually a pretty mediocre heat conductor. That is why this thing uses a multi-layer composite construction. It bridges the gap between the durability of titanium and the heat-spreading efficiency of steel. In practice, that means you get a pan that heats up fast and, more importantly, stays hot without those annoying cold spots that ruin a good sear. The handle is another highlight. It is solid titanium, and it stays cool enough to handle without a mitt during most stovetop tasks. It feels balanced too. Even when the pan is loaded up with 5 quarts of whatever you are braising, the grip feels secure and natural. It is oven safe, which is a massive plus for anyone who likes to start a dish on the burner and finish it under the broiler. You can toss it in the dishwasher, though honestly, a quick wipe down usually does the trick because the surface is quite slick. If there is a downside, it is that this is not a traditional non-stick pan. If you are used to those slippery, chemical-coated surfaces, you might need to adjust your heat management slightly to keep things from sticking. It is a bit of a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, the performance is rock solid. It works on induction, gas, or electric, so it is basically a universal tool for any kitchen setup. It feels like a piece of gear that is meant to be passed down rather than replaced in 2 years. It is not cheap, but for the build quality and the peace of mind regarding what is touching your food, it is a pretty compelling argument for upgrading your daily driver. If you're tired of replacing pans every season, this might just be the one that finally stays on the stove for good.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.